Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. Welcome to this Yogalates for spine mobility and strong core. Today I will use 2 yoga blocks. You can also grab 2 big blocks so we can explore some yoga poses from different angle, and 1 block for Pilates movement to make it a little bit more challenging to activate a slightly different group of muscles. My name is Jitka, and when you're ready, let us start. So place your 2 blocks shoulder width distance apart to the front side of your mat. Step your feet hip width distance apart parallel. And then with the first big inhale through your nose, lengthen your spine, bring the crown of your head up, and relaxing, roll your shoulders away from your ears. With the next inhale, send just your right arm up to the sky. Reach through your fingertips, rolling the shoulder away from your ears. Feel the mat underneath your feet. Once again, inhale, reaching up. Make yourself nice, tall, and then send your hips towards right, reach towards left. You can even reach through the fingers on your left hand, down towards the mat. Inhale back in the center. Your right arm is coming back. Inhale, left arm up. Reaching through your fingertips, rolling the shoulder away from your ears. You can bring your belly button a little bit closer towards your spine and feel the mat underneath your feet. Inhale, reach. Exhale, your hips towards left, leaning towards right. Maybe reaching through your right fingertips towards the mat. Inhale here. Exhale back through the center. Inhale, both arms up. Look up if it's okay with your neck. And exhale, rolling down, chin to chest. Send your arms left and right, rolling your shoulders. And then place your hands on your blocks. Knees slightly bent. If you have a long arms, you can go to the second level and then press the blocks away. Lengthen your spine. Bring the upper body parallel to the ground. With exhale, let go. Inhale, rolling up. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, arms left and right, rolling. One vertebra after another. Again, place your hands on your blocks, shift your weight forward. Halfway lift. One more deep inhale here. Feel the stretch for your spine. Let go with exhale. Inhale coming up. You can take 1 block with you. And then step to the side into goddess pose. So your toes pointing left and right, knees above your toes. Arms up. Belly button towards your spine. Try to keep your legs as they are. Your hips pointing forward. Knees rolling towards the sides. Inhale here and exhale, twist to the right. Just your upper body. Inhale back in the center, squeezing the block. Exhale towards left. Back in the center. Take your time. Squeeze your glutes as well towards right. And left. Just a micro movement. Tiny little bit. One more time to the right. And one more time the other side. And then bring the block in front of your chest, squeezing it, elbows pointing to left and right, and heel toe your feet into a Pilates position. Okay, so we build a V with our feet, again, knees above your toes. Activate your powerhouse. Scoop the lower belly bit in. Bring the belly button towards your spine. And I actually the same movement. Squeezing the block, rolling the shoulders away from your ears. Twist towards right. Your hips as head lies still pointing forward and towards left. Each side 2 more times. Keeping your legs as they are. One more twist right. And one more left. Shoulders away from your ears. Beautiful. We step back to the front of the mat and squeeze your block in between your thighs. Feet hip width or maybe a little bit closer, but parallel. Inhale and sit back in the chair position. Inhale here. Bring the arms, the hands as high as your shoulders. Again, keep your hips facing, shining forward. Inhale, right arm to the side. And bring it back. Left one. Opening, reaching through your fingertips to the front, to the back. Each side 2 more times. Sitting in your chair. Powerhouse active. Squeezing the block. Heart forward. Open up your chest. Bring the arms up to your ears. Sit maybe a little bit deeper. And then try to peel your heels off the mat. Maybe sitting a little bit deeper, squeezing the block. Belly button in. Maybe a little bit deeper. And then release. So move the block a little bit so there is nothing in front of your thighs because we go down on the mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, roll down. One more halfway lift, this time without blocks. And then bend your knees, tiny little steps back into plank. Let's have a little fun. Okay, here you can stay in a plank or drop your knees to modify 3 Pilates push-ups. Inhale here and halfway down. Push back. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Still squeezing the block. Come now down on your belly. Squeezing the block. Point the toes back. Hands left and right next to your body. 3 little cobras. Try not to push to your hands. Squeeze the block. Inhale. And use the strength of your back muscles coming up. And let go. One more time. Inhale. Squeeze the block. Come up. Elbows nice and close. One more time. Inhale. And then send your arms back. Squeeze your block for 4, 3, 2, wonderful. Hands back next to your rib cage, left and right. Tuck your toes. Come up into plank and spread your fingers wide. Push back into down dog. Send your hips as high as possible. Still squeezing the block. Also here, shoulders away from your ears. Beautiful. Grab the block, drop your knees. When you have sensitive knees, place something underneath. And again, grab the 2 blocks, place them in front of you, and step with your right leg forward. So right foot in between your blocks. You can shuffle the knee a little bit backwards in a low lunge. Again, when you have long arms, you can go to the second level as well. Spread your fingers, roll the shoulders away from your ears, and bring the heart forward. Let us pause for 3 breaths. With inhale, bringing the heart forward, crown of your head up, gazing forward, and let go. With the next exhale, send your hips back and bring your toes up. Bend your leg again and step the right leg back, step the left one in between your blocks. Melt your hips forward. Maybe send the knee, shuffle the knee a little bit backwards. And again, inhale. Open up your heart, roll the shoulders away, spread your fingers, press into your blocks. 3 deep breaths. Relaxing your hips, melting them towards the mat. And then just for a short stretch, send your hips back in the half split, toes up, maybe leaning forward, whatever feels good. Beautiful. Step the left leg back. Bring the blocks on the first level. We go one more time into down dog. Spread your fingers, tuck your toes, hips back, shoulders back, and hips up. Bend your knees, bring the upper body towards your thighs, and then maybe rest your heels a little bit closer towards the mat. Pressing into your blocks, rolling the shoulders away from your ears, relaxing your head in between your arms. Beautiful. Drop your knees or maybe cross them and sit back in a seated position. Place the one block somewhere on the side. We need just one more block. Okay, we started with spine stretch and roll down and up. So flex your feet, squeeze the block as high as your shoulders. Inhale here, and with exhale, we lean forward in your spine stretch. Inhale up, and then roll down. Feel free to bend your legs when it's easier, when it's the right choice for today. And with exhale coming up. Straighten. Exhale, spine stretch. Inhale up and rolling down. Powerhouse active, one vertebra after another. Beautiful. One more time, then we alternate. So our last spine stretch. Then roll down. Keep your arms up above you, exhaling up. And open your legs a little bit more. Twist to the left. Roll down. Exhale up and twist to the right. Let's do it again, each side 2 more times. Rolling up with exhale, take your time. Quality is more than quantity. With your breath. Last time up. Towards left. Actually, one more time, because we need to go to the right as well. Okay, bend your knees. And now squeeze again the block in between your thighs, feet parallel, arms in front of you. Squeezing the block, we do 2 more rolls up and down. Rolling down, squeezing the block, and just observe the difference. With exhale again, squeezing the block. Maybe it's a little bit easier for you. One more time. Exhale down, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Or grip your thighs at any time. Exhale up. Again, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Maybe grab hold your thighs, pull yourself tiny bit up. Okay, last time. Just roll down to your shoulder blades. Maybe bring the feet a little bit closer. Head in your hands and elbows pointing to the side. Inhale, activate your powerhouse, spine neutral, gaze in between your knees. Mini crunches. 4, 3, 2. Last one. We change just the position of your legs. Bring the knees above your hips. Another 4, 4, 3, 2. And last 4 with straight legs. Belly button in. 4, elbows pointing to the sides. Beautiful. Relax. Bring the feet back on the mat. We do something similar with the hundreds. Arms up. Peel the shoulders off the mat. Arms balanced to the ground. And just start to move your arms. Flicking the palms up and down. Belly button in. Then bring the legs in a tabletop position, squeezing the block. When it's too much for your neck, then use one hand to hold your head. And the last one, extend the legs in front of you. At any time, you can come back. 4, 3, 2, and our last final one. The next one, we go into the bridge. So bring your heels nice and close so you can touch them. Press the heel and a big toe in the mat. Squeeze the block. Inhale through your nose. Activate your powerhouse. And with exhale, roll your pelvis up. One vertebra after another. Your hips as high as possible. With inhale, squeeze your block just very lightly. And with exhale, squeeze it as much as you can. Inhale, release. Exhale, squeeze. Squeeze your glutes. 4, 3. Relax your neck. 2. Last squeeze. Beautiful. Keep squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. One more inhale through your nose and exhale, let go. One vertebra after another. Back on the mat. And we finish with rolling like a ball. Bring your knees towards your chest. Place your hands on your knees, elbows left and right. Your shoulders off the mat. And start with small movement back and forth. And then rock a little bit more. Use the momentum. Remember, it's about strong core. So activate your core. Keep the position. And just let your body mass do the work. Beautiful. Massage your back. Final one. Beautiful. Just exhale. Release all the tension. Relax the whole body. Thank yourself. And I say thank you for practicing with me. I hope to see you soon on the mat.